The results for resolutions 3 to 7 are as follows. Resolution 3. The yes, 7,980,791,876 units, which makes up 99.98% of the members here present. For the noes, we have 1,000 units. And for abstentions, we have 862,100 units, which is equivalent to 0.01%. On resolution 4, we have 7,981,625,026 units voting yes, with making up 99.99% of the members here present. We have 3,000 units voting no, and on abstentions we have 26,950 units, making up 0.0003%. On resolution 5, we have 7,972,317,396 units voting yes, making up 99.88% of those present. We have 488 units voting no, and on abstention we have 9,337,092 units abstaining. This makes up 0.116% of the members present. For resolution 6, we have the yeses being 7,981,651,488 units. This is 99.99% of the members present. On the noes, we have 3,488 units, and abstention nil. For the resolution 7, we have 7,975,693,646 units, constituting 99.93% voting yes. We have nil on the noes, and on abstention we have 5,961,330 units. This concludes the results.
We have held our own EGM today. You've seen the results of the votes, and over 99% of FCMB shareholders voted in favor of the transaction. So as far as we're concerned, we have the overwhelming support of our own shareholders. And now we're going to wait and see what happens with the process. But we are keen to go ahead. We believe it is a good transaction. We believe it is a good transaction for our shareholders, and we believe it is a good transaction for the Nigerian banking system.
With this M&A deal, what future does FCMB hold for the shareholders of FinBank PLC?
Well, as you know, we have made an offer to acquire their shares on certain terms and conditions, which have now been approved today by our own shareholders. So in the future, shareholders in FinBank will have the opportunity of becoming shareholders of FCMB. And as shareholders in FCMB, like every other shareholder, they will participate in the future growth and the future profits of the bank.
Thank you very much. If I may ask, would you be willing to briefly give us the proportional shares that will go to AMCON, to FinBank, and to the other existing shareholders in FCMB?
I don't think at this stage it is right to go into details which have not yet been approved by the FinBank shareholders. This is a court-sanctioned process, and those details will be released as and when all the shareholders, the regulators, and the courts have given their approval.